Good morning, Miller Mustangs. This is the week of March 9th, and this is your Mustang Message. All right, to start with some updates. This morning, Miss Hamilton and I are going to be at a principal AP training at Sousa from 8 to 11:30 a.m. So Miss Dominguez is going to be acting admin. If you need any support, please contact Miss Dominguez. We are continuing with our one-to-one LPAC testing this week, TK through 6th grade. TK through 2nd grade will be testing in room 1, and 3rd through 6th grade will be testing in the library. The library will remain closed until that one-to-one testing is complete. This week we are going to start our Try-2 awards ceremony. We are starting on Wednesday with 1st grade, Thursday with 2nd grade, and Friday with 3rd grade, and then we will continue with 4th through 6th grade next week. If it is raining, we are going to have to adjust the schedule and move into the cafeteria. I will keep you posted, and we will contact parents if we need to make some changes. All grade levels will be awarding reading, writing, mathematics, growth, and grit. All grade levels will also be doing the top reading counts student award, and then the top reading counts class will also be announced. Anybody who got 100% of their goal for reading counts will also be given a sweet treat right after the awards ceremony. 3rd through 6th grades, you will be doing the math facts dog tags. Please email the quantity needed and for which math facts. And then 4th through 6th grade, you will also be awarding honor roll. Make sure those are being sent in to Miss Steffi ASAP. We are going to do a lockdown and fire drill on Tuesday, March 10th at approximately around 1 o'clock. We're going to do a lockdown first. Make sure your doors are locked, the lights are shut off, and that there is no noise, and that you stay in the classroom until somebody releases you. We will then move into a fire drill evacuation. No alarm will ring. You'll evacuate when you are released from the lockdown. Make sure you bring in your extra attendance sheet to turn in for a student count and bring out your class sign. Please reference your red emergency folder for additional details. Some reminders: we have the 5th and 6th grade DJ party this Friday after lunch. Make sure that you contact parents of students who are not going to be attending that DJ party, and that you send your list of students not attending by the end of today. We will be having a staff meeting in PLC this Thursday, March 12th. The first part of the afternoon, you will calibrate on the unassisted writing sample and have grade level PLC time. Then we will gather in room 1 at around 2:45 for our staff meeting. We do have half-day professional development coming up the last week of March 24th through the 26th. We will be developing success criteria around learning progressions, and I will give you more specific detail at the March 12th staff meeting. But you will see that 3rd and 1st grades will go on the 24th, 2nd and 5th grade will meet on the 25th, and 4th and kindergarten will meet on the 26th. The times are here for you to reference. All right, some shout outs. Thank you again to Miss Jasmine for continuing to coordinate interpreters for parent-teacher conferences. Thank you to Miss Kay for adjusting the schedule for our one-to-one LPAC testers. I know that's been a little bit inconsistent, and I appreciate your flexibility. Thank you to Miss Kringle for helping out with a 1st grade student. Thank you to Miss Nancy, Miss Steffi, Miss Martita, Miss Jasmine, and Miss Natalie for all the teamwork in the office during all the meetings that we had last week. Thank you to Miss Outland for being flexible in the time to film the principal's message for the Miller News. Thank you to Miss Hamilton for leading the Student of the Month on Friday. Thank you to Mr. Wood and Mr. Levander for brainstorming ways to keep the track dry. Thank you to Miss Story for brainstorming ideas to make the assessments more accessible to our newcomer students. Thank you to Miss Lindsay for staying at Miller even with a sick child at home when we were short on supervision aides. And last, thank you to all staff members for welcoming and meeting with parents during Parent-Teacher Conference Week. As always, please send emails about those you'd like to give a shout out to next week. And that wraps up this week's Miller's Message. Remember to ignite a love of learning that empowers each other to affect positive change in the world, and have a great week.